So today, everything changed. There was this point in land where you crossed over and all of a sudden, nothing was the same. And I couldn't wait to park here and kind of tell you about it. But first, we got to get some panels set up because I don't know how much electricity we got left. It's all part of the story, trust me. You'll get there. Okay, solar's hooked up. Time to tell you a little bit about what exactly changed. And I hope you can hear me because it's kind of windy. We're in the middle of, well, nowhere. And that's kind of the point of this whole thing. We wound up in the middle of nowhere. Like I had a choice of going over 5 miles an hour. Do you see what we had to put up with to get here? Okay, so here's what happened. We crossed this magical mystery invisible line between Texas and New Mexico where everything suddenly changed. Now, up until that point, it was, well, everything we were used to, and then everything in Texas we didn't want to get used to. Oh my God, what a barren wasteland that is. But the environment, no camera could capture how wide and big and beautiful all of a sudden this line became. And so it stopped me in my tracks. Well, not literally because I was driving, but mentally it stopped me in my tracks. And fortunately, I had a few more hours to ponder and think, and well, this is what I thunk. But I wouldn't be a proper YouTuber, would I, if I didn't make you wait a little longer. Got to put up Starlink first, and then we'll get into the whole story. I promise you, it's going to be good. It's going to change everything forever between you and me, and just hold on. I know what you're thinking. Is that a big pole in your pocket, or are you just happy to see me? I don't believe I actually did that joke. I'm sorry. Okay, no more talking around, no more teasing. Let's just get right to the heart of it. I'm not doing my YouTube channel correctly. I'm not doing you correctly, and I'm certainly not doing me correctly. Now, up till this point, I've really enjoyed what I do, like all the How Humans Work videos, like the one I just put out the other day, which I hope you watched. I enjoy researching those things because that's how my mind works. That's what I'm thinking about when I'm driving. But what popped into my head today was something completely different. Do you remember Casey Neistat? Back in the day, Casey Neistat, not the one today. He did a vlog, a video log every single day of his life for years. And it wasn't any big thing. He took some one item that happened to him and he talked about it. He made a story out of it. He shared it with you. And every day you woke up and you went, I wonder what Casey's doing today. Well, maybe that's what I should be doing as well. Now, bear with me. I know it may not sound as exciting as what he was doing. I don't live in New York City. I live in a bus, but it suddenly struck me that all I've been doing since the 2.5 months I've started this is driving a few hours here, parking, sitting in the back, watching YouTube videos, trying to make something every week for you to watch. Well, maybe you're interested in what happens during that time when you're not here watching. That's what we're going to do. Now, today's is a little different because this honestly popped into my head 1 hour ago. Not a bit of this is scripted, which means I don't have any footage to actually show you. I do want to talk a little bit more about it, so hang on. I'm getting blinded in the sun, which is why I'm doing the squinty thing to you. Okay, I'm gonna hide. Wow, I was gonna hide in the bathroom, but no, we gotta go somewhere. Can you even hear me in here? No, hang on. I don't think she was ready for me to film her. Anyway, we are sitting in New Mexico, Carlsbad, New Mexico to be specific. And yes, tomorrow we're going to the caverns. We're going to bring a camera with us. We're going to start doing this proper. But my idea is I want to share every bit of this with you. So I need to bring my camera with me and I need to be more in the moment, which means if I'm being more in the moment for you, I'm being more in the moment for me. Now for the rest of today, this is my first time in a proper American desert and I got to go look at it. I'll bring the camera with me and we'll just sort of wander around silently for a bit. I know you'll like that part. But yeah, tomorrow caverns, today eating some lovely food that she cooked on the way here and enjoying the quiet, along with all the other RVers who are out here. We're not totally alone yet, but yeah, let's go explore. The fun part of YouTube, you do that walk away shot and then you always got to come back for the camera. So welcome to the absolute truth of what it's like to have a YouTube channel. It's very aerobic. Okay, what shall we leave you with? Well, how about plans for tomorrow and the next day and the next day? What I intend to do is to have this camera or one like it with me all the time. I'm just going to capture every moment. Things that may not make any sense, but I'm hoping that every night, instead of watching other people's YouTube, I can just sort of put together something of my own. Share it with you the next day so you can get a feel for what bus life is like. And this is where you come in, my friends. Leave comments. Tell me how I'm doing. Tell me what you'd like to see. Or are you interested in how this works or how that works or how it doesn't work? Is probably a more exciting video. Drop in the comments. Drop me an email, rick@rickhiggins.com. I want to really enjoy this with you. That means you got to come along. You got to pipe up. You can't just be looking over my shoulder all the time. So with that, what did I used to, I used to end all my videos with be healthy, be happy, and we'll see you next time. And it seems appropriate. Be healthy, be happy, and we'll see you tomorrow.
You can't do that. You got to test. You touched it. You got to do it now.
Oh, shit.
Oh, that's a horrible human being.
I am a horrible human being.